Crazy marathon game at Fenway tonight, guys. The Red Sox win it in the 13th inning. Great pitches duel. Saw a lot of great pitching. Both the Phillies and Red Sox. 12 scoreless innings in relief. Actually, excuse me. The Phillies only had 11. But we'll get to the stats in a second. Just want to say that David Price stepped up tonight in a major way. This was a blow-for-blow, go-to game for him, facing one of the best pitchers in the National League, and he stepped up in a major way. 97 pitches, 8 innings, 1 earned run, scattered 8 hits, struck out 5. Can't ask for more. The Red Sox are 12-2 in Price's last 14 starts, and 8-1 in interleague play now after they win tonight in this marathon game. Not much hitting-wise, but the pitching was ridiculous tonight. Aaron Nola for the Phillies, the young 25-year-old right-hander they have, is just awesome. I mean, every time I watch him pitch, it's just one of the best in the game coming up. 8 innings pitched, 4 hits, gave up an earned run, and struck out 6. He threw 105 pitches, and he did not disappoint those of you that went to the game. The Red Sox, really, the bullpen played a major role in tonight's game. Thornburg, Brazier, Kelly, Velasquez, all with scoreless innings, which is just awesome to see all these guys chipping in. I know Philadelphia's lineup, comes and goes. They have hot days. They have days where they're off. They're not a terrible lineup. They're a playoff team. They're in first place, so nothing to throw shine at. They were able to go. The Red Sox were able to get through it. Henry had a strikeout. Even Brazier walked 2 guys. We got the first 2 guys out, walked 2 guys, got out of it. Hector Velasquez gave up a couple of men on base late, struck out 2. He got out of his jam. Joe Kelly pitched good tonight, got a scoreless inning out of him. I mean, just a great bullpen effort, great team effort by the Red Sox. And the game started kind of funny. The Red Sox got a 5-2-6-5 double play in the 3rd inning. That was actually a turning point, I believe, in this game. Had the Phillies scored there, they might have been able to pull away with this thing, just because it was a big play for Price to get out of the 3rd. He was in a jam, 1st and 3rd with 1 out. And Eduardo Nunez made a great heads-up play, throwing home, back to short. Bogarts covered the bag, tagged the runner from 2nd to 3rd, and with a great heads-up play by Bogarts, then he threw home so they could get the guy trying to score out. It's a great play, big play in this game. But the hitting, not much to go on. Brockhold had 2 doubles tonight, both leadoffs. He's got stranded both times. Blake Swihart walks it off with a base hit. He now has a 10-game hitting streak. Keep an eye on Blake Swihart. I mentioned it in my video the other day, as could potentially take over this catching role if he can just show some type of semblance with the stick. So far he has 10-game hitting streak. Nothing to sneeze at there. Eduardo Nunez, 2 hits. He scored the game-winning run. He had a big triple that scored the only run off of Nola early in the game, I believe in the 4th inning, and then he had the leadoff hit in the 13th. Stole second base, and Swihart knocked him in with an RBI single, but really it would have been a double. I think it was a ground rule double because I think it bounced over the wall. But the Red Sox win. They're now 42 games over 500 for the first time in franchise history. I believe the Red Sox have never been this good at this point in the season. They extend their lead to 6 games over the New York Yankees. Things cannot be any better. You got the Yankees coming in for 4. The pitching's all lined up on both sides, so it should be a war this weekend at Fenway. Sox play the Phillies tomorrow. Pomerantz takes on veteran Jake Arrieta, 7:05. Talk to you then.